day 2 of former President Trump's criminal trial. You're looking at a live picture outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan, where jury selection is underway again today. Trump's accused of falsifying business documents to cover up hush money payments to a porn star. CBS 2's Christina live at the courthouse with more this afternoon. Christina?
Good afternoon, Chris. The first batch of 96 potential jurors was whittled down to just about a third by the end of Monday. This morning, several more were dismissed. One because she had a scheduling conflict, another wasn't feeling well, and many told the judge they reflected on the case overnight and decided they could not be impartial. Former President Donald Trump addressed the cameras before heading into the courtroom for day 2 of his criminal trial, answering questions about the impact he says it's going to have on his presidential run.
The voters understand it. All you have to do is look at the polls.
The first batch of jurors were sworn in Monday. Roughly 2/3 of the 96 New Yorkers were quickly dismissed, most of them saying they wouldn't be able to be fair and impartial. Others were excused for various other reasons, including their answers on a questionnaire.
You're a juror now, and it may end in 6 weeks. You have to bear that burden whether, you have friends that are Republican or you have friends that are Democrat the rest of your life.
Trump is charged with 34 felony counts of falsification of business records related to a hush money payment his attorney made to adult film star Stormy Daniels before the 2016 election. He has pleaded not guilty to all charges.
I was paying a lawyer and marked it down as a legal expense. Some accountant, I didn't know, marked it down as a legal expense. That's exactly what it was. And you've been indicted over that? I should be right now in Pennsylvania, in Florida, in many other states, North Carolina, Georgia, campaigning.
Judge Juan Merchan made clear that the former president is expected to attend each day of the trial and said he would face arrest if he fails to appear. He denied a request by defense attorneys to allow the former president to attend Supreme Court arguments over his claim of presidential immunity in one of his federal cases next week. And a few moments ago, prosecutors started questioning jurors in the box. They said they know these people don't live under a rock. They clearly know who the former president is. All they're asking is that they be able to put aside their strong feelings and are able to listen to the evidence presented. Reporting live from Lower Manhattan, Christina, CBS 2 News.
Christina, thank you. Stay with CBS 2 for continuing coverage on the former president's hush money trial. RLS Gaynor is inside the court monitoring it all. We'll have updates throughout the day on the air, online, and on our streaming channel, CBS News New York.